ready. We're going viral. Get ready. We're going viral.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another installment of the Viral Podcast. I'm your host, Chelcie Lynn.
And I'm your host, Paige, Ginn.
Ginn. And we got Maggie over there.
Hello.
And we got Beth in the dark corner. You can't see her, but she's over there.
She right here.
You the best music.
How many holes are in this room?
Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account.
Okay, 8 holes below the belt, but what about total?
Well, what are we counting the animals?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I was.
Okay.
You were?
Yeah, that's what I was
Hey,
starting with.
let's don't count their holes.
Yeah, that's beastie.
At least not this episode. Let's
Yeah.
don't count their holes. We're just counting ours.
Yeah, okay.
But we got
so-
mouths. Do
Ears.
ears count as a hole?
Oh, you can
Yeah,
fudge
it's a
with
hole.
an ear hole. Is the timer going?
No.
Every time we're about to swear, that's how we remember to set the timer.
And we never care anyway, so we always.
Dude, all of our podcasts are age restricted and copyrighted. And,
Oh, yeah.
so
Yeah,
that's cool.
that's cool. We don't care.
We don't care.
We don't care. Hey, if you found your way around age restriction, if you found your way around YouTube burying us, and you're still here, you're the real deal.
God bless you.
And we love you, and we thank you for being here and helping the baby girls take over the world. Okay.
Thank you.
And you guys, this week,
This week.
tour starts for me. Working on new material. I will be in Perrysburg, Ohio, Dayton, Ohio, and Fort Wayne, Indiana this week. Come see you, baby girl. Get your tickets at eatmytrash.com.
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 How do you suck dick?
Eatmytrash.com.
Stop. That's funny.
Dude, I want to do some things with Damien.
Somebody's coming
Hold
down
on.
here.
Hold on.
Who's calling?
We're on air.
Greg, we're recording.
Is our on-air sign on?
Yeah, it's
Greg,
on.
do you see
so
the
what
sign?
you doing down here?
What you need?
What you know about me? Oh my gosh, coming to frame. He's got to be shown. He's
If
got
we
to
want
be shown.
Waterburger,
Come here.
shit, bring me some
Yeah, we do
Waterburger.
want
Right here, this
Waterburger.
way.
So you made time
Lean
in your
down.
schedule to get it for us?
Yeah, I was going.
Lean
Talk in
down.
the mic.
Talking the mic.
I was coming down here to see if y'all still wanted y'all's Waterburger. I actually got it to fit into my schedule.
Oh, perfect. 2 jalapeno biscuits and
Text me.
gravy. Okay.
We'll text you what you want.
Get there before 11. Don't be pussyfooting around.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I stopped breakfast.
I want a couple breakfast burritos, please.
What?
Couple breakfast burritos.
please?
Greg, get out of here. I'm scared you're going to knock over a camera. He's walking around doing...
A bull in a
This is him.
china cabinet.
Oh, wait.
Your bobo.
Schedule just updated. I'm not
No.
going to be able to make it to Waterburger.
Get out of here.
Hey, Maggie, stop talking or you're going to get us in trouble.
I know.
Well, thank you, Pookie, but... All right.
My favorite thing is when Greg calls Maggie a rat.
Greg,
He is a rat.
Did she rat me out?
shh. Get out of here.
He's talking over there.
Because Maggie likes to...
And I don't even tattle on him.
Well,
It's not as bad as Beth.
what?
Libby's the
And
worst.
Libby.
Libby's the worst.
Oh, Libby. I love when Libby tattles on him.
Because Libby can't know something and then not tell. That's like in her nature, right?
Well, anytime Greg does something, even if it's little, even if it's like...
I throw away her.
Greg,
they can't
go
hear
to
you. Shh,
Waterburger.
Go to Waterburger. Gosh, you're going to miss the breakfast. Go to Waterburger. We'll text you what we want.
He's
Love
back
you.
there doing laundry.
No, we're
You
not...
have
Hey.
1 hour.
Hey, Brian Laundry,
We're
go
not,
to water.
We're not doing laundry right now. Get out of here.
Greg loves laundry.
Greg
dude.
is obsessed with doing laundry.
Almost more than my friend.
Obsessed with doing laundry. Has to be doing. Hey, and that's great for me
I was gonna say
Dude.
that's wonderful.
because laundry is one of the things. Like Greg's the laundry doer. I rarely will have to do laundry, and that's nice.
He literally loves it, though. He's always down here, has sheets. Oh,
No,
but
Greg's is-
Greg's coming back. Oh, no.
I just want to tell y'all thank y'all for allowing me to get my shirt. I'm headed to Waterburger. I love you. I appreciate you.
Drive safe, Greg.
Have fun at the Viral Podcast.
Drive safe, Cookie.
What? Thanks, Greg.
Jesus.
Jeez, he's so elderly.
Hey, Greg's the type of guy that if I am in the bathroom getting in the shower, he's opening to listen to what I'm saying. Get out of here.
What?
If I'm in the bathroom, get in the shower, and like in the bathroom, I'm taking off my clothes, he'll be like opening the door, be like, "Give me your dirty clothes. I'll put them in the wash."
Ooh, I love that, dude.
I'm like, let me take them off first. But
Holy.
Because when you get out of the shower and you're like, oh, there's my crusty undies
Nope.
waiting for me to.
Greg is obsessed with cleaning clothes, and if we're out to eat and he gets a little drip on he'll oh God, let's go. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's good for me.
No, it tripped me out because one day we were, when we were painting the pod studio, Greg started freaking out because he had a tiny paint drop on his clothes. And I go, what the hell? Why are you freaking out? Your fingers look like greasy knobs. And
it's not even nice clothes. It's just like old clothes that he just is weird about getting his clothes dirty, weird about laundry. Yeah, I don't have to mess with nothing. It is.
But he's always disgusting.
Right.
But but the clothes are so clean. It trips me out.
Right.
Because I don't care either way. Like, I don't care if I get stains on clothes.
Same. I walk around. Call me Stainy.
Yeah, stainy.
Call me Mo Stainy.
Stainy and Annie.
Stainy swinching.
Hey, and if y'all haven't seen yet, it'll be out. It'll be out by the time this pod's up. Greg went and got his balls waxed for the first time for his YouTube channel vlog, and it was funny.
Dude, I can't wait to watch it.
Was he screaming?
No.
Really?
You'll have to
can't
watch
wait.
it. It was not, but he laid on the table and spread his legs.
He looked like a clown. The pictures I saw, bozo.
Yeah. Up in the air. I was like, Greg, you ain't gonna go that far.
Look at
That
this
poor
pube.
lady.
I just found this pube on my desk, I think. Look at it. It's so coarse.
Eat it.
Is it coarse or corpse?
Course.
Course.
So when they wax,
Hold on. Eat it.
I dare
just
you guys to eat this. Who wants to be a millionaire? Who wants to be a millionaire?
I would do it for $1 million.
You
That's it.
would?
Yeah.
Chelsea, you ate a pube already for free.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Maggie. What'd you say? So who what?
So when he's getting his balls waxed, what's the wiener doing?
So I told him, so he was nervous beforehand. He said, I'm nervous of the pain. I'm nervous of her looking at my balls and dick. And I said, just take the wiener and hold it up and cover it with your hands so we don't have to see the wiener and the balls are exposed.
Was his dick shriveled?
Yeah.
Is the asshole getting waxed? Did
No,
it get waxed?
He didn't do the asshole.
I wonder why.
We just were trying the balls.
Probably because nobody's back there. Like,
Yeah.
Daniel's got his asshole waxed, right?
Yeah.
And that's probably because he's gay.
He's gay. Guy. He loves butthole stuff. Greg, he's never been into that.
Yeah.
So yeah, Daniel's got his butthole waxed and Greg got his back waxed. It was very interesting. And like you were saying, Greg's like a bull in a china cabinet. He was getting off the table and fell and knocked a bunch of stuff down. I'm just like, can you not just get up without?
Right.
He
Why do you
needs
got to
a
do the
sturdy-
most?
Yeah. Greg needs a sturdy ass table. He's too big.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
But the lady last time we went and did the waxing thing, she said that most men, well, the creepy men, won't do anything like with their dicks. They wait for her to pick them up.
Yeah.
To be creepy.
Yeah. Lane
And they're hard.
Lane at Browology in Nashville is where we went. Shout out to Lane. She listens to the pod. Lane at Browology in Nashville, Tennessee. If you need waxing, if you need your balls waxed, your vagina waxed, your eyebrows waxed, they do massages, they do lash tints, they do everything. That's where all the baby girls go. So
And this is not a sponsored ad.
no, but they're really sweet because they always let me vlog there, and I've asked places to vlog in the past being waxed, and no one, everybody's like, no, and she lets us vlog, and they're just awesome there. Highly recommend Waxology in Nashville.
I was wondering that on certain things because some people can like, film their surgeries, and then
Yeah,
some people it's like, hell no. Like, what's the... I wonder.
depends on the doctor and depends on the people. It just, I don't know.
Didn't you call a few different places and she was the one that said, yeah, you can film?
No. So what happened was me and Libby had went to a couple places like out on the road while we were touring, and to get Brazilian waxes, and we wanted to vlog it, and I just would kindly ask like, hey, like, you okay if we'll vlog, and I'm not gonna show the actual wax. We'll just be in the room, and we had two people be like, no, you cannot do that, no. So
Just reactions.
yeah, so she had she was a follower, Lane was, and she just messaged me when we moved to Nashville. She goes, "Hey, I do waxing. If y'all ever need waxing," and I didn't even ask her. So I just went to get waxed, and it's just And then one day I was like, "Do you mind if I vlog?" She was like, "Go ahead." So yeah,
I have all these coupons from Tor of waxers, free butthole waxing. It's so funny
that is funny
for
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, waxing for life.
So I guess we'll just, if things go bad, at least our assholes will stay fresh.
Exactly, and everybody loves a fresh asshole.
Oh, for sure, homeless or not.
What? Yeah.
I'm saying if times got rough, we still have those coupons.
Right. I see what you mean. Yeah. You threw me off there for a second. Yeah, you're right.
What do homeless people do with their clots on their period?
Well, that's an issue. A lot of people don't have access to feminine hygiene products. That's a thing. That's an issue. A lot of places, a lot of like shelters and stuff, that's the number one thing they ask for. If you're donating, they ask for feminine hygiene products, etc. So that's a I don't know if the word epidemic is the right word. I don't know big words, but that's an issue. If you're putting together a packet to give people, like that's the number one thing that's requested and needed. That's a big thing. The timer went off. You!
If you're not giving feminine hygiene products to homeless people,
Hey, if you're a motherfucker, you bitch.
Hey, if you have a tail light out,
You. Hey, if you drive a brand new car and it's already giving you problems and you're in a mess and you're like, damn, this car, you. If you're the car, you.
If you don't have a half-gallon water bottle filled with change in your closet,
you. And just say it with us. If there's someone in your life that you say, God, I can't stand this motherfucker. I just want to say you to their face, but I can't. Say it with us right now. You, motherfucker.
If you've never fucked a squash or fucked a doll,
you. Whew.
If you've never fucked a perfume bottle,
you. That was good. That felt good.
I always think about that perfume bottle you fucked because it's so jaggedy.
Well, it had a smooth round top, and I thought, I can probably get this in.
And you did.
Because here was my thought process. This time, I was probably in high school when I did this, early high school. Freshman, sophomore, I think. And I had been humping pillows my whole life. And I knew that felt a certain way. And I thought, it's going to feel different if something's inside of me. That's when it's really going to feel good. Little did I know that was my first disappointment. I stuck the perfume bottle in there and nothing. And I was like, this is...
And that's the hardest object you could probably find in the house.
Right. So I was like, this is another... that was my first disappointment with things going inside of me. It's all about the clit.
It's all about the clit and the mouth if you want to eat.
Right.
Food.
If you're hungry.
Yeah, if you're hungry.
If you're hungry. So, yeah.
So,
well, should we do a little love, hate?
Love, hate. Hate.
All right. A little bit of love and a little bit of hate. Something I hate. Surround sound.
What? Like when it's like my Aunt Jody and Uncle Ryan, how they blare it? You hate that?
I don't like surround sound because I don't want to be watching something and then have a sound sneak up behind me and scare the shit out of me. I want all the sound coming from in front of me. I don't want car alarms on my right side and the dialogue on my left side and the street sounds on my front. I don't want that. I want it coming from one spot.
I get that. Keep that at the movie theater.
Yes. Yeah. I don't want it in my home.
Is there a way you can turn that off? Because I know Greg just installed that.
Maybe just don't turn on the surround sound when you turn on the TV.
I don't. We were watching a movie last night and Greg turned it on and I'm thinking the whole time we're watching it, I'm thinking he's playing something on his phone. And I was like, Greg, get up, turn that down. He's like, I'm not on my phone. I go, what am I hearing? And he's like, I don't know. I go, it's the fucking surround sound. It's playing stuff. I go, turn it off.
And you do not like sounds.
Turn it off. I want to hear it coming from one box in front of me.
Yeah.
You get flustered if more than one thing is happening at once. So that's really got to irk you.
So yeah, don't like surround sound.
Weren't we sitting at my aunt's house though, and the surround sound was so loud we thought an earthquake was going on?
I don't remember that, but probably.
Dude, it is. They listen to it so loud, it's scary.
Damn. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Oh my, it is wild. Okay, I hate when you're driving and things are rolling around your car.
Oh God. Yes.
Oh my.
Ooh, and there's a water bottle in the back, and you can hear it going back, and you're just like,
Oh,
And it's clinking into shit.
That happens to me all the time because the kids leave their water bottles in the back.
hey, that's a good one,
Mm-hmm.
because that pisses me off.
You're driving, trying to figure out what the hell's going on, trying not to crash.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
It's a real good one.
Thanks, Chima.
You're welcome. Thank you, Chima.
What's yours, Maguski?
Mine is carrying groceries from the car to the house
Oh, gosh.
and
No.
making multiple trips. There's nothing I hate more.
Yeah.
Dude, get them kids on it.
I do. I tell them, I say, if y'all bring it in the house, I'll put everything up.
Yeah.
But when they're not with me and I go, like whenever they're at school,
No.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm the type of person who packs about 20 bags and will have my wrists numb to make less trips.
right? And you have all those steps.
Oh, what is it about making trips into the house from your car to the that just I mean
It's horrible.
when you know no one's there to help you and you've got 4 or 5 loads to take in, it is. I will sit in my car and just sit there for 5 minutes and go, oh, just preparing myself.
And you got to do it because there's meat, ice cream,
Eggs.
cheese, all that shit.
Dude.
So
That's a good one.
Just living's hard.
Yeah. Well, let's do a little love. I love sneezing. I love the way it feels. I love the release it gives me. I love when I feel a big one coming on. I'm like, yes. And I'm not talking about when I'm sick with the flu and I'm, that's kind of different. I like when I feel fine.
Chilling.
And I feel a big sneeze coming. Like, and then once you get it and it's good, oh.
You're such a sprayer, not
Yeah,
only out of your ass, but out of your mouth. Because there in my YouTube video right now, I slowed you down sneezing because so much shit came out.
ew, God.
And I saw you sneeze today before the pod, and I saw sprays
Yeah.
because you enjoy them.
Yeah.
It's just a good release. It really does feel good.
It's a good release. Yes, it feels good. Every time I sneeze, I think, yes, I just sneezed.
Sneezer.
Yeah. So that's
it doesn't hurt your
No.
stomach or anything.
No.
I hold mine in, though, when I'm out. I go, and everyone's always like, let those out.
Why do you hold them?
Because they kind of feel the same to me, holding them in and releasing them.
Oh, if I'm
I don't even think I can hold one in.
right. I'm not even trying.
I don't know how you do that.
I'll record it next time and show you guys. Little tutorial.
You're like a little chihuahua.
I'm like,
No.
and it feels good.
Really?
They say your heart stops when you sneeze. I don't even know if that's true.
I've always heard that.
I've heard that too.
Dude, so many things we get told that aren't true. Oh, if you go cross-eyed and somebody hits you in the back of the head, you'll stay like that. I never did.
I haven't heard that one. I've never heard
I haven't heard that one either.
I've never heard that one.
What? Okay.
Imagine that happening. That's crazy.
Okay.
All right.
Well, my thing that I love is foam soap.
Oh, yeah.
Foam hand soap.
That's a good one.
When they come out of that. I
Yeah.
love that.
I love foam soap. You almost can't, once you start using it, it's hard to go back to regular soap.
It is.
It's too glazy and too much.
You're right.
Foam soap's
Well,
good.
because the lather's already done for you.
Yeah.
You've already lathered, so it all actually takes time off. So are you getting as many germs off? I don't know, but you.
I don't even care
you know,
about that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a really good one.
Good job,
What
Chima.
about you, Magoo?
I don't know if I've already said this or not, but I put on here the smell of food on a grill.
Oh,
It
dude.
just-
It hits different.
It hits different. It makes me think, okay, summertime's here. It makes you feel so good inside.
Hey, that's a good one.
And you couldn't even tell if your neighbors are cooking. Ooh.
And when you're like out at the lake and you smell it,
Because when you smell food on the grill, that's chill time. That's chill time. That's relaxed time. You're about to eat a good. You're about to get a good meal. You're about to hang out.
You're basically smelling your future.
Yeah. Oh. You're smelling 20 minutes from now.
Oh, it hits.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good. Well, should we do a little DM of the day? Because I got one. How about that?
What's the DM for the day, honey?
Oh, we'll tell ya.
What's the DM for the day, honey?
My DM comes from a woman on Facebook who is clearly elderly,
Here we go.
and her name is Sandra.
already pissed.
And she said, some of your content is pretty funny, but the trashy language is a hard no. I'll be praying for you.
Thank you, Sandra.
And I said, Sandra, stop complaining. It's fucking annoying.
Say, I'll be praying for you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. So
Did she ever respond?
She blocked me. Ooh, she blocked me.
Block boy JB.
Yeah, Black Boy JB.
Well,
Yep.
screw her, Sandra.
Yeah.
Sandra.
Yeah.
It's like that message is going to change your mind about everything.
It's
They
like-
really think that.
And they think they're the only ones saying that.
Yeah. It's like I'm going to go, oh no, someone thinks, oh no, I have to delete everything and just check. That's what they think.
Right.
I think the
Yeah,
opposite.
hell no.
It fuels me to say, F you.
Fuck you, Sandra.
It lights a fire under my ass.
God. F you, Sandra.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've had this one saved for so long I can't even remember if I've read it.
Well, let's try it.
Just curious. Have you ever peed in your pants before? Or maybe peed in your bed? It's a lot more common than people think.
Yeah,
I have.
I think you have.
I know several people who wet the bed somewhat regularly when they drink alcohol. It can happen to the best of us. I think it's such a cute little thing. There's no need to be embarrassed about it.
That's fucking.
I think it's such a cute little thing.
I get a lot of pee messages.
Bro, I think it's a cute little thing. It ain't cute. Come over here and smell these sheets.
You smell those blue shorts and tell us that's cute.
And wash them.
Smell the blue shorts.
Bro,
That ain't cute.
there's nothing cute about it.
That
Maybe
ain't-
a little tinkle.
Yeah.
Man,
Which is why I have to wear pads 24/7.
he likes that.
Well,
What?
pee. A lot of people love pee.
Okay, so I get a lot of pee people coming at me. And one day I was in Utah with my sister Jasmine, and we were at her open house, and she started getting messages, I think, from some of my followers. And they're like, hey, I know where you are. Like, I can see you guys. Do you two have to pee right now? Like, started saying all this shit. And me and Jasmine, this was like last year, we got so creeped out. We just left the open house she was at, and we're like, let's not go back. We thought some dude was,
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's the same dude.
Creeping.
This has been forever. I've had one person constantly message me on a daily basis asking if I've peed today yet.
Yeah, that same.
It
dude.
might be the same person.
I asked her if it was him, and it was somebody else. Oh, and like somehow got her phone number, was calling. That was the other creepy.
I remember you talking about this.
no,
Bro.
bro. No, bro.
Bro,
No.
too many.
No. Let's stop being creeps. Hey, just be regular.
Hey, if you even know where someone is, don't even tell them. Maybe.
Yeah. Just don't say anything.
Don't be a creeper online.
Yeah. Don't say, hey, I know where you're at right now.
Hell no. Oh my gosh.
Just go on about your day, maybe. That might be good. Just to go on about your day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell stories on here because I have so many family members. You know how I said Roscoe, my
Yeah.
ferret that died?
Yeah.
And then here comes my aunt going, that's not the right story.
Yeah.
My Dustin found the backbone of Roscoe, not your dad. Like
It's like, it's like that's a minor detail.
Dustin found the backbone.
Sorry, I remember it as it being dad.
it's just so out of control though,
Yeah.
getting these messages that come in.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Interesting. Well, should we go ahead and open up the pot? I'm
Yeah,
opening the
it's
lid.
not marijuana.
What pot, Chelcie?
Jima, I'm opening the lid. Can you smell that?
I smelled it strange.
What is that?
It's beans.
Maggie, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Hey, honey. Just wanted to share a story here. It was a couple weeks ago. I was doing it with my husband, and he was, it was a good time, okay? And he was in a certain position, and he had a fart. And I don't know, maybe it was just like I was pretty horny right and in the moment, and I didn't care. I was like, just fart, man. And then we kept doing it after, and I mean, thank God it didn't stink or anything. His farts usually aren't bad, so that's why I was like, okay. But would you do the same if they were, if you guys were doing it and they had a fart, or would you just totally like be out the mood and cut it? Wanted to hear your opinions. Love you guys. Thanks for listening.
Love you, honeys.
Love you. Great question.
All right, she's saying she was in the middle of boning her husband, and he had a fart, and he said, I got a fart, and she said, just let it out. And then they continued after. What would we do? Woo! Wouldn't be doing that!
I've been the farter before, and I've said, before someone's gone down there to eat it, I've said, hey, I have to fart real quick. And so I'm just going to get it out now. And I've farted and just waved it off. It's better than seeping in their face.
And they still went down there and ate it after the
Yeah.
fart? No.
Nah.
No.
Is that one guy?
No. Well,
And that was a lot. I would just say I had to fart and wave it off.
that's no, dude. I'm sorry, but if I'm now, have I been like in the middle of fucking and needed to fart and had to hold it? I'm holding it in, yeah. But if anyone farted during a sexual act, I think I'd be done. I don't think I could continue.
What if it was an accident and he just a slip out?
Then I would ignore it. I would not make the person, oh, we're supposed to text Greg what we want from Waterburger.
Oh yeah,
Text him.
Okay, go ahead. I think I would
be okay with it until it freaking rolled up and smelled it. Oh my!
And it's the smell
and then
for
I'd
me.
be done. I'd be done mentally with being into the sex. Like, especially if I'm boning Greg and he goes, hey, I have to fart right in the middle. I go, get out of me and get out of the room.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
And go fart and then we're done.
Yeah.
Or you can hold it in and finish. I could, it would turn me so off.
What if you farted and then they got lamp, dude, because it stunk? That would be funny. That's how you'd know if your fart really smelled. Okay, could you please tell Greg I want 2 jalapeno biscuits with some gravy and sweet tea on the side with extra ice? Large.
Jalapeno. Yep. Maggie, what do you want?
I want 2 of the breakfast burritos with extra picante sauce.
Okay.
And they better not
Vivi?
be stingy.
Oh, you did?
Did you just text him?
Just what you wanted? Yeah. Oh, I'd put it all in one because he's not going to go. He's not going to be able to do that. That was a mistake.
Add
Tell him.
bets to your order then.
Yeah. If he's got 2 texts and he's got 2.
Yeah.
You want how many? 1.
One.
One
Okay.
burrito.
All right.
If you're listening right now, let us know what you order from Waterburger.
Yes. Or if you've never had Waterburger.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I miss Brahms.
I know.
Oh.
I miss Tor.
Yeah, me too.
All the different places.
Yes. Oh, and just the marijuanas, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling through the states where you could buy it was just so free. Then you cross that state line.
Yep. All right, 2 jalapeno biscuits and gravy. And then I got all of our sausage, egg, and cheese taquitos, 2 large sweet teas.
Sounds
That it?
good to me.
Add a sweet tea for me.
Okay, 4 large sweet teas for the baby girls.
Okay. And then
Yeah. Thanks, Greg.
Thank you, Greg.
If you're listening, hell no.
He ain't listening.
and that's it? That's it for everybody?
Yeah.
Phil, yeah.
Yeah, me too, I think. Okay.
Did you get your food?
Yeah, I got a sausage, egg, and cheese taquito. Yeah, thank you, Greg.
That's cute. Okay, so where were we? Just
The
talking about the
farting.
farts?
Now if I'm in the middle, if I'm on top and I'm going, and I'm going, like this, and my titties are like this, and I'm going,
Bouncing.
And I'm let's say I meet this hot cowboy, and this is just in the fantasy world. I meet this hot cowboy, and he's just got this he's like big and muscly, but not the Abercrombie and Finch type. He's kind of got a little bit of dad bod too, like a mix between. He's like chunky, muscly.
Like rip off Yellowstone or what's his name?
I've never seen that, so I don't know. But he's not like shredded, but he's kind of got a dad bod, but he's still got muscles. That's like my thing. That's like so he's like a cowboy, and he's got this cowboy hat, and he has just perfect face. He's just so hot, and he comes up and he goes, "Hey, you want to ride my cock?" And I go, "Yeah, let's go." So we go to wherever he takes me. I'll go anywhere with him, and he pulls his pants down. He's got this big old hog, and it's hard for me. He goes,
Hog.
He goes, "Hey, this is hard for you," and I climb on top, and I'm going. I'm doing this.
I'm riding a cowboy's cock.
I'm going, and my tits are just flat. I'm going, I go, I'm close. And then his dick's so big that it like pushes out a little fart. Number one, I'm going to be embarrassed, but that's beside the point. Let's say in the dream world, he likes farts. Okay, in the dream world, he likes farts.
Okay, be riding it, and I'll fart, and then do what you're gonna do.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And then you be the guy.
Was that your ass?
Yeah, I farted. You like farts?
I love farts.
Oh, okay, I'm not embarrassed anymore.
Smells so good.
Oh!
What did you eat for dinner?
Now, am I finishing riding the cock? Yeah. Yes.
So it's okay if you fart. You just don't want them to fart.
No. If it's reversed and I'm laying on my back with my legs spread like this, and I'm going, and I'm doing that, and he's just pounding.
Your pussy's so tight.
And my tits are just flawed. I mean, they're like, they're doing this. They're doing this.
Do you mind if I fart?
They're doing that. And he lets out because he's pounding so hard, he lets one out. I'm fine. Let's pretend that didn't happen and finish pounding. Am I going to like it? No. Am I going to fight through it? Yes. Now, if I'm banging this hot cowboy and he's banging me and he goes, "Hey, I got to fart really bad. You mind if I let one out?" I'm going to say, "Get out of here." I'm going to say, "Leave."
Hey, ma'am.
Either hold it in or I don't know. Farts will turn me off.
You want to rope one of these farts? What if he said, hey, miss, my stomach's acting up. Do you mind if I let out a little toot?
I would actually love it if he called me ma'am.
Ma'am.
That would turn me on, I think. Ma'am.
Ma'am, my stomach's boiling. I had some brisket earlier today. Do you mind if I let out a little toot?
That'd piss me off. If he said toot,
Yeah.
if he said toot, I'd be done. I would drive so fast. I'd be like, "Dude, just go. Just get out of here." Because you know how many times I've been doing this, and I'd have to fart.
And you held it.
I'm holding. Now I get that things happen, but I'm holding it in. I'm not gonna say, "Hey, I got to fart."
But if somebody really wants to eat your puss, like fiending for it, and you know something could seep,
And why? And how come you're getting your puss eaten? You gotta fart.
Well, if you're close to the human, like if you're in a close relationship, I mean, just say, "Hey, I gotta fart."
I wouldn't even do that.
Really?
I've been with Greg 20 years.
That's
if
crazy.
we're boning and I have to fart, I'm not telling him I have to fart.
Because you wouldn't want him to do it.
Right. And I know he'd be done too. If I said, "Hey, I have to fart," he literally would go, "Get off me." I know he would.
What if you just stopped and let out a crank?
He'd go, "Stop, get off me."
You get off the bed, do a crank, and then lay back down?
He'd go so soft. He'd go so soft.
Just by the words of saying that.
He
Bro.
would go soft.
That's funny.
I
Well,
just can't do it. Now, if something slips out, we'll work past it. But yeah.
slippy, malt slips.
If you do a little malt slip, you're fine.
Then you're still equipped to fuck.
Right. So,
To each their own.
yeah, I mean, for real. To each their own.
Dude, we just have holes that make noises, and even, gosh.
And things come out of them and go inside
And we
of them.
laugh about it.
Playing tennis sometimes when I hit the ball, just like,
Well, that's, yeah.
And if you think farts aren't funny,
Yeah.
then f*** you. Because they are, and they're always going to be funny.
and they're never going to stop.
No, people are not going to stop farting.
There's
Yeah,
people out there that think they're not funny.
There's people out there who hate farts, can't even be around them, can't even hear them.
I mean, am I grossed out by a lot of farts? Yeah, but they're still funny. Mm-hmm. They're hilarious.
There's a time and place for farts, yeah,
They're hilarious.
but
They're so fucking funny.
the noise, even farts that are fake, like the noises, or You know, a pipe or some slime could make a fart noise, and it's funny.
Those prank people who go around Walmart and they have those little things and they fart.
Fart machines.
Seeing people's reactions.
Oh, people get mad.
The people that get mad are funny because rightfully so. Somebody's farting on them. I'd lose my mind. I'd lose my mind.
Yeah.
But I wake up people. Well, I guess I wake up my brother-in-law always farting on his head.
Oh God. See, that would get me.
What I've always wanted to do is go to a nail salon and just walk in with a megaphone and fart in it and leave.
Why nail salon?
Because it's quiet.
Oh, that's smart.
And people are always so awkward in there.
Yeah. And people, it's not a restaurant. People aren't eating, so you're not being disrespectful.
And they're wearing the masks.
Some of them are.
Yeah, the workers usually are, so they won't maybe smell it. What would you do if you're sitting there getting your nails done, somebody walks in and rips ass in a megaphone and leaves?
I'd laugh so hard.
Think of the ambiance of the nail salon after that.
Yeah. I would laugh so hard.
Dude.
Maybe it's something you should think about.
I've thought about it for probably 4 years.
Sit on it a little longer.
Okay, let us know.
Let us know, you guys, if she should do that.
Wouldn't that be funny?
I think so.
Could you record it?
I would do
yeah.
that for you.
Maybe we should plant Maggie in the nail salon to film so she can get the after recording of what
Yes.
goes on in there.
Yeah.
I'll be getting a pedicure.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll be getting a pedicure.
That way I can set up and look.
Exactly.
and then she pulls out a megaphone in her chair and farts.
Stop.
And we're like, ha, gotcha.
Stop.
Got him.
Planted farts. Oh, I love this.
Just farting everywhere.
Well, love you.
I love you, honeys. Thank you for calling in.
Hey, honey. Better here. It's not really a question that I have. It's more of, has this happened to you? So when I was younger, in my 20s, it was more girl talk. I heard that if sex was real good, that afterwards you have like a good poop session. Now, I'm going to just say, not every time, but most of the time that me and my husband have sex, I'm having a good old pooping session after. Well, we just finished. I'm actually sitting on the pot right now. Just want to see if y'all have ever heard or if it's happened to you. Okay, honeys. Have a good day. Love ya.
Well, I never have to poop after sex, so it must be right. She must be right.
She's right.
She's right.
Because I've never heard of that. I've never had to poop after sex either.
I've never heard of that, but in all honesty, I have to poop all the time, so that's not.
That's nothing new.
That's not. I have to put. I do sometimes poop. That's nothing. I always have to poop.
Yeah, but to have the urge right after sex, Chelsea's never had that.
No,
I don't
no,
think
no.
I've ever really had the urge either. You know, it sucks when you have to poop during sex, though. Like if you kind of go into sex having to poop, you can't even relax.
And this kind of goes back to the first caller and our stuff. It kind of ties together. Like, yeah, you just gotta hold it in and wait.
Maybe because she's trying to orgasm the whole time that it's making a turd come out and have that pressure.
Yeah, true. Oh man, can we just have sex without needing to fart and shit? Let's try that. Let's try that.
Maybe you're just so relaxed though after you get that nut and
Yeah.
you feel whoa, the dogs are going.
The dogs are going nuts.
Ham, dude.
Kev,
Quit.
Tell. Yeah, I guess your holes and your muscles are so relaxed that it brings one out. That makes sense.
Not only that, you could be doing some angles that push
Yeah.
a turd out. Like if your legs are spread and your asshole's puckered,
A toid.
a turd.
He's, oh God.
Kevin
is
is
going
a bad
crazy.
boy.
He's out of control.
He's gonna knock down a camera.
I'm scared to death he's going to knock down a camera. You lay down.
Lay down, Kevin. Maggie's dog, Kevin. Lay down. You're
Kevin.
Lay down. Naughty. Oh my God, he's so cute.
He's
but
the wildest.
Maggie, he's the wildest chin we have.
Ever to ever do it.
Look at this chin.
Kevin could never.
Gary Wilson Jr.
Look at this chin. This chin's chilling.
Oh, Gary's the best.
Tell me, Gary.
He just lays down.
He got a haircut, so he's a little cold. He lost all his little fur. Let's cover him up.
He's been shaking for Mama.
He's shaking for Mama.
Same.
He's acting like Aunt Paige.
Beth put Tilly in my bag.
I'm gonna cry.
I just looked down and saw her.
She's in a bag.
She's in here.
Show the camera. Tilt it so they can see her head.
Bag and bougie.
So
Look
we
at
can.
her.
Get her at. I'm gonna cry.
There's a sweater in there, like
She
she's comfy.
loves it.
She's comfy.
She's comfy.
Keep her bagged up.
I'll leave her in there until she wants out.
I'm gonna cry.
Hi, Mama.
I wish I could chill in a bag.
I know.
And get carried around everywhere.
Bro.
That's a dream.
I took it for granted when I was in the stroller. I took that shit for granted.
I want a big stroller with a cover for the shade.
and all the drinks you want.
I want a pillow, a blanket, drink setups for my iced coffee, my Waterburger sweet tea.
An option to lay down to make it a bed.
I want to be up or down. I want to have the cover on, and I want to be wheeled around everywhere I go.
Ooh, I want a screen protector so bugs can't get me.
Yes, but if I say, "Hey, Paige, lift up the thing. I want some sun," or whoever's willing me could lift it up, and then you could get the sun. Oh,
Chelcie picks the smallest person to wheel her around. Hey, Paige.
Paige.
No, we need those strollers that are, we can just have it with a click of a button. I think somebody did that for Burning Man. You know, those festivals?
Yeah.
They made a big stroller like that.
Whoa.
And then they could control it with.
Wow, that's what I want. I just want to be strolled around.
Bro.
I took that for granted. All right, Till barks. She
And for
wants out.
somebody to carry you in, if you fell asleep in the car and somebody carried you in and put you in your bed.
We took that for granted. We took that for granted.
You would just fake sleep so somebody would carry you in.
Yeah. That hadn't happened since I was probably 2.
Ever since you're freaking...
Ever since I started getting large. Did you?
The snorts.
That would She's snorting for mama.
If you are new to this podcast, just know that we have dogs.
Everywhere.
4 dogs are in here right now, so just don't be alarmed,
Yeah,
okay?
do not be alarmed.
And people walking in and out.
Look at that little girl. Oh my God, she's little.
Thank you for calling.
All
Are we
right.
still on poop sex?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we sure are. Got anything else you want to say about poop sex?
Oh, poop sex. No, nothing.
Okay.
Thank you
All
for
right.
calling in.
Then let's move on to the next call. Thank you for calling in.
Hey, honeys. Just calling to ask. I have a good Mary Kill. Tacos, cheeseburgers, or pizza? Love you. Oh, yeah?
Mary Kill, tacos, cheeseburgers, or pizza?
Gatlinburg.
Gatlinburg. Well,
Tacos, cheeseburger, pizza. Ooh.
I already know.
How about you choose mine and I choose yours? What I think you would say and what you think I would say.
Okay. I think you're going to tacos, marry pizza, kill cheeseburger.
No.
Okay.
I would what's the one?
Pizza.
Yeah, I'd pizza, marry tacos, kill cheeseburger.
That's me.
Oh, okay.
Damn, why didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that you would do that
Yeah.
too.
I'm going to pizza, marry tacos, and kill cheeseburgers. Easy. Is that what you're doing, Maggie?
Same.
Yeah.
Dude, I do not like pizza that much. Like, I always get breadsticks only
Yeah.
when we get pizza.
I like pizza, but I will say this. I don't think I eat pizza enough. And I like it, but I don't.
We used to eat it 2-3 times a week.
We used to eat a lot.
We don't anymore.
The only time we eat pizza is when we have like a big family to get together that we need pizza for.
Because it's easy.
Yeah.
Oh, to throw a box away, yeah.
But me and Greg we'll never sit here and go, let's order a pizza tonight. Never. And I need to start doing that because I love pizza.
Yeah, you do. You love your
You can't
pizzas.
go bad. Come on, Papa John's, Domino's, pizza Hut stuffed crust. Come on.
I order pasta from Domino's though, and then I get their breadsticks. Dude, those freaking breast cancer ribbon breadsticks.
They're good. Oh yeah.
You don't like them?
I don't think they're okay. Yeah, they're good.
You're more of the cheesy bread girl.
Oh man.
But tacos,
Tacos are it. Tacos.
Oh, tacos from Taco Bell. A good hard taco.
you can never go wrong with
You
Taco
can't
Bell.
go wrong.
You
I was
really
not
can't.
thinking about those types of tacos though.
What kinds?
That's my favorite,
You're
though.
thinking burrito.
I'm thinking like street taco. I'm thinking like good fucking. Oh,
I'd
good
rather
taco.
have tacos from Taco Bell.
You love the hard tacos from Taco Bell. They're good. Taco Casa.
Oh,
I
My
love
mouth's
when
watering right now.
I know.
yeah, I love when the tortilla makes it for me.
Oh.
I love the freaking wet tortillas. What's it called when there's shit on the outside of a tortilla?
They just dip it in the sauce. I don't know if it's called anything. I have no idea.
I love that. If a tortilla comes out looking white and basic, I know the food's just going to be bland as hell.
Yep.
And cheeseburgers, I'll go have a Five Guys every once in a while, but I don't cook them at home. I rarely go and get a cheeseburger. If it's for a mukbang, I'll do it, but it's not something I ever want and crave.
Do you like Five Guy or Smash Burger better?
Five Guys. Five Guys is my favorite burger, I think.
Oh, okay.
Five Guys or Shake Shack.
Five Guys.
Really?
But it's close. I love Shake Shack.
Shake Shack's so good.
I love their cheese fries.
Is that Shake Shack with the cheese fries?
They have the
Okay.
truffle ones now.
I know I haven't tried them. Let's go.
I've been several times. Let's go.
Let's go.
Where at?
Shake
there's,
Shack.
There's one here in Nashville, Shake Shack down in Green Hill.
They have truffle fries. Yeah, Liv was telling me about that. We need to go.
Yeah.
Be cool.
We need more Einstein bagels here. Oh, God, yeah. We just talk about
I know.
food for the rest of everything we want to eat. She's like, damn, I said Mary kill.
Every pod, we always end up talking about food,
What we're going to have.
what we love, what we like. Yeah.
And then people after, like, you guys are making me so hungry. We're either talking about food or talking about something so disgusting that you don't even want to eat your food.
Right.
I saw a comment that said, not safe for lunch. Our podcast is not safe for lunch or eating.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm picking hands down. That was a
Yeah.
good little FMK.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you for calling in, honeys. Love you.
Hey guys, so been thinking about calling into the podcast for about a year just to make this confession. Kind of been weighing on my head, especially as I become a parent and an adult. But when I was 12 years old, I had wrecked my bike. And I got some pretty gnarly road rash on my arm. I ended up deciding to peel the scab off my arm, and I fed it to the neighborhood slow kid with Down syndrome. I told him it was beef jerky.
Bro, stop.
It's just been really eating me up for years.
No,
Want
bro.
to get off my chest.
Bruh.
I know you guys would do a good job with this, and just want to say thank you for letting me come out with this confession. This is Anthony from Phoenix, Arizona. Good night.
Okay, well.
It's been eating you up how he ate that scab.
Oh. First off, yeah, there's a lot of jokes to be made here. Yeah, there's a lot of like shock factor, wildness factor. When you said as an adult, once you became a parent, it's eating yourself a lot. I literally want to cry right now. That makes me so sad. Listen, you were a dumb idiot fucking kid who thought it was funny at the time, and whatever. And don't beat yourself up over it. Just don't do it again. As an adult, maybe don't do that. Maybe talk to your kid.
Or maybe try to get anybody else in the neighborhood but the slow kid who's going to think it's beef jerky. Maybe try to get
Right.
a buddy.
Sure.
And say, hey, you want a piece of this beef jerky?
Oh.
Don't bring it to somebody who doesn't know the difference.
Right. But he can't go back and change
Yeah,
that.
next
is what I'm
time,
saying.
next
But
time.
next time, if you ever want to pull that prank again, try to get try to get your own kid this time, maybe.
Yeah. Switch it up. I used to peel my scabs off.
I know.
And my friends loved to peel them off of me too.
What?
We'd be at track meets and I'd have big scabs all the time. they would be back there picking them
Stop!
off.
No, I don't even want to pick my own scab. No. I don't want to pick my own scab. Ugh.
Don't pick your scabs. You're gonna have a scar.
You will. No, honeys. What you did, yeah, that was horrible. It would have been more horrible if you were an adult and you did it to the kid. But you were a kid yourself. I've done stupid shit.
At least you offered him the scab saying it's beef jerky rather than putting it on a pizza and saying it's part of the crust or something.
Right.
At least you told him.
Right.
Maybe.
I remember I was probably younger than that. I was probably 9 or 10, and I remember going over to, we were living in Sulphur, Oklahoma, and I went over to a friend's house, and there was a neighborhood kid, and I liked her. We liked her. I have no clue why we decided to do this, but me and 2 other girls got her like in the backyard, and we were like, they started it, and
you were an acquaintance.
I agged on. I tried, and they were just saying mean things to her. I can't remember exactly what it was. Just like, oh, you're stupid, you're ugly, you do this, you do that.
Damn.
And at the time, I was thinking, this is horrible. But I did it. And one of the neighbor adults heard us and came over later and cornered us and was like, well, we heard what you said to that little girl. They let our ass have it, and rightfully so.
Good.
And as kids, you do stupid shit.
Your frontal lobe, where it at though? It's not there.
And yes, a kid should know better. I should have known better, and I did know better. Would I do that now? No. Never. No, I care about people's feelings. You just do stupid shit, and you move on. You become a better person.
And you look back on it and
Yes.
go, damn, I was dumb as hell.
Yes.
But it makes sense, though, why, when kids still are doing dumb shit, you can't be so hard on them because we were all there.
Right.
Doing the dumbest shit.
I truly think that's the only time I ever, was mean to another kid or bullied another kid.
Well, it's the fact that you said we got her in the backyard somehow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I can't remember. That's all I remember. It's a very vague memory. But I remember kind of even being quiet and not. They were really doing it, and I was just kind of like.
You knew it was wrong.
Yes, but I was there, and I wasn't stopping it. I didn't stop it, and that's what I felt bad for a long time after that, even as a kid. Mm-hmm. And looking back, it's like, you don't beat yourself up over the dumb shit you did as a kid.
Yeah.
At all. You live, you learn, you get better, you become a better person. The guy who ate the scabs probably just living his life to the fullest now. He's good. He's good.
Dude,
and that makes it even better.
What if you saw him again, though, and he's like, hey, do you have any more beef jerky?
I just say, nah, man, I'm all out.
Nah.
I just say, nah, man, I don't eat beef jerky anymore.
You had the last piece.
Got the last piece I ever. You got the last piece I ever had. But I love you, man, and I hope your life's good. That's what I would say.
Yeah, we have all eaten such nasty shit.
Oh, yeah.
You've lived, you learned, and you're good. Just tell your kids don't be doing that. Maybe
Right.
they can learn from it.
Right. Well, what if the kid grown up and somebody's like, oh, you want some of this beef jerky? And it's from a bag. And he's like, yeah, this is good, but the best I ever had was one time when I was a kid, man, this neighborhood kid gave me some beef jerky. God, it was so good.
But the weird thing is he only had one piece.
And how big could this scab have been?
Well, remember riding, man, when I would slam on my bike as a kid, it'd be from here to your whole, it'd be your whole
strip.
It'd be from your knee to your hip. It'd be a whole strip. I'm sure he got a strip off.
Oh my God. A strip.
Oh, you got a strip of beef jerky.
Remember sliding in softball? It'd be the whole leg from your ankle to your freaking.
Yeah, you got a strip of the leg.
Surely you can get a little piece off that.
And if not, maybe he got the beef jerky container chews,
Yeah.
and crumbled up his scab.
Could have been.
Said, put this
Man.
in your bottom lip.
Yeah.
Suck on it.
Suck on this.
Yeah. So,
Man.
hey, you know what? Today, right now, I know you're listening because you're a true rock fucker and we love you. Mm-hmm. Don't beat yourself up over it. You live, you learn. We're doing good. We're doing better as adults.
We're
And
making a pact.
And so is that kid. We're making a pact. This is the first pact on...
Scabs be gone.
Hey, scabs be gone on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Scabs be gone.
You got this. And we love you. Mount Sticky.
Love you.
Hey, honeys. Just paused the most current episode here. I finally convinced my boyfriend to do his male orgasm.
Ooh.
We decided he's going to go into the other room when I pass him the phone, but I just want to say I love you girls. And, oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Oh my God, I can't breathe.
Wait, are they done?
Yeah.
I guess so.
It's the fact that he made her go out of the room to man moan.
I know. And he was quick.
He
came
did it
quick.
good. He did it good.
He did, he did it good. That's kind of what you want. You want a little, just a good man moan. He was good at it.
Dude, when a man truly enjoys sex and the hole you're providing,
Yeah. And you're providing a hole.
that's cool.
Yeah.
You know, that he would moan like that.
Yeah.
And there's not a better turn on than a man enjoying sex.
That's what I'm saying. He's not just trying to get his nut real quick. And he's like, yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Agree. That was a great man moan.
Mm-hmm.
Mona Luca.
Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa.
Thank you for calling in, honeys.
Thank you. Love you guys.
Hey, honeys. Your voicemail, hilarious. I love it. I had a love-hate minus the hate, so I just wanted to share with you guys because I have no one else to share it with. But I love pulling into a parking spot like at Kroger or anywhere that I'm going that I have to grocery shop, and I can get the spot beside the cart return. That's my favorite thing. If I can get that spot, I feel so happy. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you, honeys. Bye-bye.
Love you, honeys. Go ahead.
Okay. Kroger parking spots?
Yeah, when you get a good parking spot. And she likes to park by the cart return. I think I would agree with her.
I used to park by the carts all the time, but I love eating in parking lots.
Yeah.
And so I did my fair share of that. And I noticed that when people go to put their carts back, they tend to fart right there. I think to get their last fart out before they get in their car. And it smells like Bounce That Ass 7.0.
Really?
Yes.
You'd hear it?
Hear it, smell it from everyone.
I've never thought about that.
I've never thought to fart at the cart return spot.
Well, what would you be doing if you were with somebody and you have a big juicy fart to get out? You would.
Oh, you're right.
You would hurry up and push your cart back and
everybody's in the car, and you're right.
So I stopped doing that because I eat at a parking lot every morning.
She eats at a parking lot every morning.
Good, I'll come find her and fucking kill her.
Damn, if that happened, I'd be like, whoa.
Whoa, there she go.
Like,
Bye-bye,
whoa.
Chima.
Whoa.
There she goes,
Eating it a lot. And someone comes and kills our baby Chima. Our little Chima sticks. Hey, what a good song.
Mm-hmm. Y'all killed it.
Yeah. No, that's just make believe. I'm not saying that's going to happen. That's
maybe.
That's make believe, Chima.
That's just fake.
Yeah.
Fake news.
I just like getting a good. I would agree with her though. I could do if you roll your window up and you go.
Yeah.
You're good.
That's true, but I like to enjoy my time.
Yeah.
So if you are a chiller, don't park near them. Oh, and you have to hear the clanks of the carts.
Yeah.
That gets annoying.
Yeah.
So don't park there if you're gonna chill and roll down a window. And but front row ho parking.
Yeah.
at Dollywood. We went like 2 hours early.
Yes. Are you the type? Okay, I'm the type of person, normally, I will drive around for 20 minutes and wait for a good parking spot rather than park all the way in the back and walk. Now, here lately, I'm trying to be good and get more walking in. So now I will park in the back and walk. But normally, I'll drive around for 20 minutes waiting on someone to come out. Do you do that?
No.
No, you'll park in the back.
Because my dad's always trained me, like, don't park near other people. Well, that would be like a nice car, you know?
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I just don't like parking near people.
Yeah.
So I'd rather go to a bigger spot with less cars near me and walk.
Okay.
But it sucks if you're carrying a lot of shit out.
Right.
I guess you have a car, but...
Right. Maggie, are you driving around?
I'm parking in the very back.
Yeah.
Because you don't want dings on your door?
Not even that. It's easier. So I drive a big truck too. So parking, it's just easier for me to park.
Okay. I've been trying to do better and just park in the back and walk. But I don't like it. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, it totally depends what day it is.
Yeah.
What I'm feeling.
How many clots are coming?
Literally every day could be different.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thank you for calling in, honeys.
Love you.
Love you.
Oh, sorry. That was the last call. We're done.
One call.
That
was all.
That felt like a 10-minute
podcast.
That's wild. I feel like we just started.
Dude.
Same.
Start it.
Start it.
Front of bottom.
Drake or
Kendrick Lamar.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Chima.
Kendrick is a human, but Drake, I think I do like his gosh, dude. I think Drake just hits harder for me right now.
Okay. All right.
But I do love Kendrick Lamar's new stuff. Like I love his flow. Gosh, dude, that's a hard one.
It is. What about you?
Well, Drake was an asshole to me, so
that's true.
I'm adding that in there.
Every podcast, Drake was mean to Chelcie.
He was mean.
The fact that he was mean to you is so funny.
And the fact that I was like, no, man, this guy. Can you imagine me doing that?
And his bodyguards were like, get away, ma'am.
15 years ago. I don't really even know what the beef's about. So take the beef out of it. I know that somebody said something and somebody, I don't know. Let's take the beef out of it. I like both, honestly. Drake does have more like popular, like hits, but I really like Kendrick's voice more. His like,
his style.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I think Drake was hitting up the younger people.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's what the beef's about?
Just, they're calling him out for being a creep, like A minor.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
That's why I like Kendrick better, because he's calling Drake out for being a freaking creep ass.
Gotcha.
If those allegations are true. I haven't even dug into that. Still working on Epstein and all that.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. There's a lot to unfold.
Too many creeps.
There's a documentary on their beef.
I need to watch it.
And I can't remember where I watched it. I'm thinking Hulu.
Probably Hulu. They do all the so-and-so versus so-and-so things.
It was like a Nightline thing that they had redone, and I can't remember what it was about now, but I watched it.
Well, I'm gonna pick Kendrick just because Drake was rude to me.
Yeah.
Same.
It wasn't very nice.
Kendrick.
And I like Kendrick's backstory. Like, he was, real poor.
Yeah.
He's got 2 kids and a wife, and I don't know. He just seems like a good little family man.
Yeah.
Now when I hear that people grew up poor, I don't know if I want to do extra digging, because what's his nugget? He said Cat Williams was saying Steve Harvey stole his whole story of growing up poor, this and that, but Steve Harvey really did not grow up poor. He grew up with... That's what Cat Williams was saying, but...
This is new to me. I haven't heard this. Never.
Oh,
I knew Steve was...
Y'all, Cat Williams on Theo Vaughn's podcast. I watched it 2 times.
The smoking?
He trips me out. I love him. Let's get him on.
I would lose my mind. The fact that Theo would ask him a question and Kat would just sit there for like, he would sit there for like silence for like 30 seconds.
Dude.
And then like look at Theo and give like it's a dude, the interview is so funny.
I watched it.
Mm-hmm. I watched it.
Watched it twice.
Dude, Cat Williams.
And him saying he's got a statue of Cat Williams.
You know what it is?
I know what it is.
He's so mysterious.
Cat Williams?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's so funny.
And him taking such a long time to answer makes you even more curious of what the hell's going to come out of his head.
Cat Williams is so different on stage than he is
on a podcast.
In real life or in a pod. Yeah, like it's like two different people.
Cat Williams or Dave Chappelle?
Ooh, I would say maybe for the stand-up Chappelle.
I can't choose.
Cat Williams.
You love Cat. You've always loved Cat Williams.
I've loved Cat Williams since I was little.
Yeah, you love Cat, and we've never seen him live.
And he's coming to Nashville.
We have to go
soon. Like, I think y'all are going to be out of town though. That's why we didn't get tickets.
Cat Williams. Well, me and you could go.
Let's go.
We'll send you a pic like this.
Damn.
We'll send you Snapchats.
All right.
Message him for me though and be like, "Hey, my baby girl's there. If you want to pull her backstage."
I don't know if I don't think Cat Williams checks his own.
I don't think he even
No.
has one.
No, he don't check his own shit.
What's he doing? Is he
He's not scrolling.
Because hasn't he written like 100 specials?
A lot. He's out of control.
Bro.
He's comedy genius.
Bro be writing.
His hair, how
Maggie.
it's straight.
Maggie.
He's a reader.
And how it flows.
We love Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we're done here. It's been a wonderful episode. It's been wonderful that you guys are here today with us.
Thank you guys for supporting us.
Thank you for opening your eyes this morning. Even if you don't have eyes, if you tried or even thought about it, thank you. And don't forget to put your eyes on our website at theviralpodcast.co.
Yes, that's a good one.
And put your eyes on the baby girls and let us know that you are here and willing to be with us for the rest of our lives.
Yes. Love you guys. Thank y'all for interacting on the YouTubes and everywhere else. We love you. Okay? We love you guys.
And don't forget to give us a call.
Give us a good call.
Is Greg almost back with that water?
He better be.
I'm hungry.
I'm about to text him. He better be.
Shit. Don't forget to give us a call at
442-777-3331.
And always remember that you are doing great.
You're looking good.
And what everybody else thinks.
Get ready. We're going viral. Get ready. We're going viral.
Woo! That's scary.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
Go see baby girls on tour.